Okay guys, so before in my other episode I showed you guys, I did a little review about this, the Flowline Placid, and also I showed you guys how to put it together. But in this case, I had some of you guys that told me that you wanted to know how to replace the spring right here. Okay, so guys, the thing is, when they send it to you, I don't know why they put the heaviest spring on it, which is the red one. This one is not going to do good unless it's for the Ronin with a heavy camera. But if you're using it with the Ronin-m, odds are you're going to have like a 5-pound limit. I use it on the Blackmagic production camera, and this right here doesn't cut it. In fact, it doesn't stretch at all, where this thing, the blue one, does. So how do you remove it? Very simple. I'm just going to show you. First off, you see these right here? You actually have this. You see this black part? You have to take it out and then put it on the new spring, whichever one you want to use. So what you need to do is, you see these right here, you need to take out with the Allen key screwdriver that they include. They give you 2 of them over here. So the first 2 are going to be using the skinny one. The one in the middle, you're going to use the big one, okay? So you see there is a big one right here. See this one right here in the middle. And then they have these right here that need to be taken out. Then once you take it out, I mean, what I would do first is rotate this, like this, until it's loose, and then pull that out, and then take this baby out right here. Hold on. Ugh. I have the edge, and it's just a pain in the ass to film with this thing. Alright, so, and that's what you do. And then you just basically put it together. Now, when you put it together, you want to put that black spot, this thing right here, take it out, and then put it here. So you do 1, 2, okay, and then leave 2 right here, these 2, empty, because you're going to be using these right here for it. Okay, so the black part is going to have an input that you need to put these 2 in. So you put that in, and then you leave these 2 for these right here Allen key screws, okay? And then this one in the middle, you're just going to put it right here in the middle, you see? Very simple. Then you put it in and you just screw it back up, and then boom, you got it. And this one is good. The blue one is good for light, and this is for heavy. So a lot of people were writing to me and saying, oh, it didn't work because it kept just going back and forth, but I'm looking online and I see people stretching this and it keeps going, it bounces. How do you do that? Well, that's what happened. It's not even in the manual. After all, you are paying only, now it's $375 for this unit right here, where the Sereno, I think it's pronounced, or whatever, is worth more, but it obviously comes with a better, warranty, like in a better, manual and all of that. This one comes with a really, 1, 2, 3 manual that doesn't really explain everything, so I just used my common sense on that, and just somehow, put it together. And that's basically how you do it in a nutshell. So, I mean, if you guys have any questions, and you actually want to see me take this completely apart, which please do not, because, I mean, it's very, very easy. I just don't want to do it again and again. I don't know. I just am lazy, I guess. But, I just showed it to you pretty much in a nutshell. That's how easy it is to put. I just don't have anybody holding this phone right here. So this is what it is. Very simple to put together. Is it worth it, this thing? Yes, I am going to be doing a field test. I have been doing some tests right here with it. Like I said, from what I can tell you right off the bat, with this or without it, I'm used to doing ninja walks because I worked also with Steadicam, and all that stuff. So those who are just starting out, it'll benefit from this. But those that are already, pros in this thing and use this for a long time, used Steadicams and stuff, you're not going to need to pay for this because you're going to be doing ninja walks. But they claim that you don't need to do a ninja walk and just walk like with the Z-axis gimbal that I showed you on the Dji Osmo. I'm going to put that in the description as well. And I showed you the Z-axis exactly in real life how it is, and that it's not exactly how they market it. So I'm going to show you a real-time review out there. I haven't done that yet. I'm not going to tell you. I'm going to be doing the video soon. And I'm going to let you guys know if this actually does work out of the box, just walking. For someone who is an amateur, okay, not a pro, because pros, we do the ninja walk. But if we don't have to do the ninja walk, I would really love that I don't need to do it, and I could have more freedom that way. So I am going to show you guys, and you're gonna see how it is, and you know, then you'll know if this is the right one to get. It's very cheap, $375 now it's going for, so it's really, really cheap. Before, you know, it was different, so it was like 600 or something. So, you know, it is totally worth it, I'm gonna tell you, but we're gonna do the field test, we're gonna see how it is. Now, a lot of people are telling me, what's the difference between the Pro line, which is the Sereno or whatever, or this model right here, the cheaper version? Well, the cheaper version right here by Flowline Placid is rugged, but it's heavy, okay? The Sereno version, or I hope I'm not murdering the pronunciation of that, is lighter, okay? But this thing is rugged. If you make this thing fall down the stairs, I'm willing to bet it's going to survive. I do believe also the Sereno, I mean, if the guy, you know, he contacted me before, you know, talking about his company, if he wants to send me his, I can do a side-by-side comparison. I have used his before, and I'll say it is worth it. It is a great utility to have. But to shell out over $1,000 on a unit like this, I just don't have the budget for that, you know? Some people, big budgets, might have the budget, and that's the market that he needs to focus on right now, because, you know, they come out with these. This is a perfect thing that operates just as well, but the thing is, it is heavy. So if you guys, I have used, you know, steady cams with heavy rigs, so for me it's not that bad. But for people who are starting from like the DSLR world or whatever, you're gonna say, wow, this is a lot of weight that's added, because this thing does weigh. You know, it does weigh a ton. Well, not a ton, but you know. But, you know, totally freaking worth it. You know, $375. I mean, how wrong can you go? I mean, it's just amazing. And it'll give you, according to what it says, Z axis. It'll give you a 4th axis, and you won't have that bobbing motion on your camera footage. But we're gonna put this to the test. We're gonna see what it is. Tom Antos actually did that on his channel, and he said he didn't notice a difference because he does the ninja walk either way, which is what I do. You know, that's what pros do. We're used to it. It's like a second nature. But I want to actually put this through what it claims it can do, and that is I could just walk without doing a ninja walk. I can run, I can jump, I can do all of that like I did the other test. I'm going to give you this. Like I said, I only give you guys truth. So let me know what you think. Definitely subscribe for that video, and also show your support. So subscribe, like, you know, let me know what you guys think. Have a good one, y'all. Take care.